This is message number 9943. Personal reading 9943. Message from your mother on the other side. Notice my camera is doing something very strange. Okay, so the numbers, that's what I'm going to start off with for you. The numbers, they come from my Oracle deck, the 99 Names of God, and each number has a message with it. So the number 99, which I thought, well, 99 breaks down to 18, which breaks down to a 9. So that's angel number 999. You might want to look that up. But when you look up angel numbers, I always just take what resonates. Like on Google, if you look it up and it's something weird that doesn't feel right to you, just use that. When you look up angel numbers, just go with something that feels like it's helping you. You know, because some of them are just, I don't know. I don't like some of them. I go with what resonates with me, okay? And sometimes they're just a message to let you know that your loved ones are around there, because you also got a 333 here. I notice I'll show you which 3 cards in your reading as well, but basically it's just letting you know your mom, she's around, she's been around, and she's not going anywhere. This was kind of an unemotional message. Okay, so number 99, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. You may know how to pronounce it, which is kind of funny. Of course, I'm not going to say your name, but your name is spelled differently. And your mom was telling me I was pronouncing it wrong, so I thought that was funny. Okay, so 99, the patient one. He who tolerates and endures, but does not punish hastily. And number 43, the watchful. He who keeps a vigil, he who counts deeds in repose and knows what hearts conceal. Okay, so I felt like that was just patient, like your mom, telling you basically to be patient because, something that you're manifesting is coming. But she also, I feel, is warning about some things. And she's watching over you, the watchful. She's definitely watching over you. A lot of songs came through as I was getting into the energy of your reading, and this camera is still doing this. Okay, and the songs that I got now, keep in mind when I get lyrical messages or songs that come through while I'm doing your reading, it doesn't mean that the whole song pertains to you or your situation. It could just be the title. Okay, so, or it could have been the situation you went through or she went through, part of the song, something like that. It could be the singer's name even. So you can check out the songs and feel how it pertains to you. Okay, so the first song was Shivers, Ed Sheeran. And I felt like that had something more to do with the fact that you might feel her around. Is it stopping? The focusing in and out? Please stop that. Okay, so you may get like a cold chill or something like that when she's around, because it's kind of funny, the other night I believe I was doing your other reading and I got a cold chill. So I actually shut everything down and went to bed because it was just too cold back here. And 333 was on my camera as I said that. Okay, it was her. Yes, sometimes that your family members will come in before you even ask me for the reading. I know that's crazy, but that's what I've noticed. Okay, so the next one was no, I just noticed that in this Shiver song, it says something about fire, and I remember she was a fire sign you mentioned, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what you said, unless that was someone else. But fire sign is showing up here. Leo energy, definitely. All the fire sign energy is here. Okay, yeah. When she's close, she may get cold or get the shivers. Okay, then This Is What You Came For, Calvin Harris, Rihanna. Okay, and the little screenshot or whatever on Pandora when that song plays is lightning. Okay, for me, lightning means protection. So your mom protected you from someone, and I can't remember in with your other reading. I can't remember if you said that you went through a breakup or something. I don't remember, but this lightning here in this tower card that comes out, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that. But you were definitely protected from somebody. You might have felt like, well, with this 3 of Swords, you were heartbroken over some situation, but it was meant to happen like that. Now this could be future energy, but I feel like it's past energy. I feel like this is your mom saying that she was protecting you from that. The universe, the Most High, was protecting you from a person. Okay, so, and they also mention lightning in that song. Okay, lightning to me is protection, because I was literally protected by lightning years ago when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter. There was a pit bull that was around the neighborhood. I'll try to make a long story short, but I didn't know what else to do. I'm 8 months pregnant, and there's kids running around playing. There was no chain on the dog or anything, and so I prayed about it one night, like, God, if this dog is gonna hurt me or my unborn child or any of these other kids running around, please do something to stop it. Of course, I didn't pray for any harm to the dog. Just please stop the dog from hurting us if that's what it's going to do, because I felt like it was. The dog was fed like, raw meat type of, the dog was beat, it was a mistreated dog, and it was a pit bull, so it was definitely, I felt like it was something bad was going to happen. So that night I go to sleep and I wake up and I'm hearing people outside screaming, and if anybody watches this video and knows the incident I'm talking about, I'm sorry. Okay, so the dog was dead, and I'm like, what happened? And they said he was struck by lightning. So for me, when I see the lightning, and my guides know that. They know that the lightning means protection to me. So you were protected from somebody or some situation, okay? And then Love Again by Dua Lipa, that's how it looks, okay? Echo featuring Black Bear and Maroon 5. You might want to check into the black bear as a spirit animal, or see what meaning that has to it, or that just could be your mama coming through as, the bear, the mama bear protection. Okay, and then also you might want to check into the cheetah and the zebra, because I saw a cheetah and a zebra on one of the song screenshots as well, so that might be significant to you. Then Anyone, Justin Bieber, Closer by Halsey, and the Chainsmokers, I think is what that was. Okay, one more thing on my notes. Something about a vision board. I feel like she's telling you to create a vision board for this idea you've got, or something that's already in motion. She's saying, I'm not hearing a voice, okay? When my spiritual awakening first started happening, I was seeing things and hearing things, and it was driving me, I was starting to question my own sanity. So maybe eventually I'll be okay with that, with seeing stuff that but right now, nah, I'm good with just intuitive thoughts and the cards. I'm kind of a scaredy cat, okay? Something about silver and gold too. I don't know how that's significant. Okay, and something in the last song. Did I say Adele? Yeah, I don't think I said that yet. But the Adele song, I didn't write it down either. I wrote down the verse that had me crying when I heard that. But she said, sometimes it lasts in love, sometimes it hurts instead. And I felt like that was kind of important to the message that she was giving too. So Adele, Someone Like You, okay? So like I said, the songs that I gave you, it doesn't mean that, that's what she is saying to you. It could be just a word, part of the song, Okay, so this was a beautiful reading. Okay, so first out was the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, and the Judgment. And I felt like, in a way, this was showing me that your mom, she was given a new beginning in the spirit, okay? Like she is able to watch over and protect you now even more than she was when she was alive. Which I feel like that's the case a lot of times. With this tower here, the lightning, you were protected against somebody that was hurting you with this Three of Swords energy here. And that also could be, just the losing your mom. Just losing your mom. It was a tower moment for you, heartbreaking. But here next we got the 6 and the 2 of Pentacles, and I believe it was your reading where I was saying I feel like somebody was trying to use you for your gifts, because I do feel like you are gifted in some way, definitely. And your mom, seeing from her point of view, she can see somebody using you, taking advantage of you, or, you know, juggling you. Could be the situation, or causing you to be off balance in some way. This could be a family member. It could be, you know, a lover of some kind, of spouse. I don't know, friend. Okay, but she's watching. Okay, with this Three of Wands here. She's watching, and with the Strength card here, I always notice how, you know, she's mixed. She's two different species, really. So that could be significant to you in some way. Okay, but she's watching, and she wants you to see what she sees. Okay, so one thing she sees is your strength, and she's proud of that. You are, you know, your mama's daughter. You have got the strength that she's got. With the Three of Pentacles. And then, wait a minute, where's the other? Okay, the Three of Pentacles come out next. And then that was beside the, hold on 1 second. That was beside the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And that's like working together, the Three of Pentacles is. So your mom, you know, she's been working with you, basically, from the other side. And then this was, okay, there was the three, these three threes here. Three of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So, you know, that's the angel number 333, which was letting me know that she's definitely been around. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles here. I felt like, and then the next card out was the Death card. Okay, Death and Rebirth. But I felt like this was, you know, her saying that she's been able to watch you more from the other side. Well, of course, that's... It's not always a great feeling being watched all the time, but that's what they do, I'm going to be honest. Okay, so, yeah, from the other side, she's been watching you, and she's been protecting you, definitely. Okay, and next comes the Five of Pentacles, and that's Taurus energy. And the Death and Rebirth is definitely Scorpio energy. But, you know, she's seen you struggle, and seeing you maybe even struggle with money with this Five of Pentacles, and that could happen. Oh my gosh, somebody's outside with a lawnmower. I hope you can still hear me good. Okay, they just went on. Good, thank you. Okay, and this is more Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. But I feel like whoever this person was in your life was basically trying to hold you back from realizing your gifts. Okay, you're supposed to be some kind of leader, I feel. Okay, they're riding by again. You're supposed to be some kind of leader, I feel. I do feel like you're going to be... There's going to be some kind of recognition that comes to you. It could be that you're going to be a star one day, you know, Aquarius energy, for your gifts, I feel. Okay? And a lot of the advice is going to come from, or guidance, I feel like, is going to come from her. Okay? Notice how the Hierophant here, this person they went up the ladder and they're up in heaven. This is what I feel when I'm seeing it now. And then this light here and here, it's like she's up there watching down on you. Yeah. And okay, so really strongly of, you know, love is something that's going to delay you. Okay? I feel like she's coming across with this message of there's going to be many people sent your way to distract you from what your higher purpose is. And this is the message from her as far as what your higher purpose is. I feel like you already know what that is. In a way, at least. You know, you're headed in a direction, and she's telling you to be careful about love getting in the way of your purpose, okay? And then also, with this card here, and 2992, that could be significant. 19, 11. It's your inner light. Okay, and this is happiness is gonna come. You are going to. Your mom, she's holding your hand. She's always holding your hand. She's never left you. But the thing is, you are gonna have your wish fulfillment. But you may need to, in love, with this Two of Cups, in love. But I feel that right now what you need to focus on is you, basically, and this business plan that you've got going on, the vision board or whatever you've got going on. Focus on that, and don't be focusing on these with this Page of Wands, these immature men out here, okay, that have you waiting and, you know, backstabbing you, just, yeah, basically. And I feel like what she was saying is that, or this could be Wow. Okay. Now here with this Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, I feel like she's looking back. She's had the chance to look back on a young her. Okay. With this Page of Wands, that's a young young Aries. That's a young fire sign energy as well. And looking back, I feel like she wishes that she would have ended a lot of situations before she did, before it, took everything out of her. She wishes she would have put an end to it instead of waiting, maybe for somebody to change. And okay, so now she's got this King of Wands here as well. So this is like I feel like she had a very special connection in life, maybe with your father, I don't know, but with the Queen and King of Wands, they were a match. But with these two tens here, wait a minute, is that two tens? No, it's not. But I felt like with the world, that's like a 10. That's like an ending to a cycle. I feel like your mom wished that she would have ended some cycles faster than what she did in life. Okay, that could. I'm getting with men, or women, whatever. I'm getting relationships, but it could be other things, because sometimes things can show up as relationships that we were actually in love with in life, like addictions or workaholic or something. It can show up just like it's another person. I do feel like this is relationship related though, and I'm gonna show you why. Okay, so I pulled a few cards from the past life deck, which, since we're talking about your mom, it would be the life that she just lived. Okay, so the trees card came out, and that's a beautiful energy. And so I feel one thing she's saying is to keep yourself grounded, and with father, okay, and then love life coming after, and then persecution and inquisition, and then knighthood, karmic relationship, orphan, and transportation, and unrequited love. What I feel like this meant, and I'll go slowly through the cards as I'm explaining, is that I feel she held on to, it could be that she held on to feelings about her father or your father for a long time, because trees, they could be thousands of years old. They can live that long. So I feel that she is trying to point out here that she held on to things for too long, possibly. Maybe, like I said, issues with her father, or the man in her life could be your father in this past life. With the love life card coming up, I feel like it was, a love relationship that she should have let die. I feel like these roses look like they're dying. Okay, but instead, she decided to hold on for whatever reason, and she, like, it's almost like she was a martyr or something, but she had to fight many battles, because these karmic relationships, they're there to delay you and hold you back. And so, okay, and then with this orphan card, I feel like a father in the situation, either her father or yours, he left. Okay, with this transportation, he left. And this could be with her father or yours, but there's an issue here with something that she wants you to work on healing or to avoid. Okay, this might be something that you haven't even went through yet, just something that she feels that you could go through, because you have a loving heart. And so, you're gonna hold on, you're gonna be loyal, you're gonna, of course, you have a loving heart. So I feel like the message from her is to focus on self-love. And if there's a person that's been removed from your life recently, she might have had something to do with that, because she might have heard conversations that you didn't hear. But yeah, this was a beautiful message. Basically, your mama wants you to focus on yourself and this business that you're starting, or if you've already started it, yeah, work on growing that. But the thing is, the important message that I do have though is that there is something coming for you in this life. I feel like you are going to have a perfect match, but she wants you to grow yourself first, to focus on you first, and then just be patient, like that one card that came out, to be patient and not, some mistakes, that really think about some of the things that you knew about your mom and her life, and what was the mistakes that you feel like she might be looking back on now. It's just lessons we learned in life. But of course, as moms, we don't want our daughters or sons to go through those same things. So I feel like she wants you to examine some things she went through in her life and see how you can avoid those things, or not make the same, not repeat the same thing she did, because I think that she can see that holding you back. It could possibly hold you back, but you are going places, girl. Focus on yourself. Focus on this healing. I mean, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Star. That's some beautiful energy there. Like, you're rising up. And this is about to make me cry again. So I'm gonna cut off here. Thank you for allowing me to be in yours and your mom's energy. It was beautiful.